Hello customers, and welcome to today's video. My name's Jesse, I'm a Perth marriage celebrant and MC. Today I'm down here at Carr Place along Leach Highway in Mellville, running you through some car walkthrough videos. Behind me, a 2016 Holden Captiva. Let's jump into it. Let's start the tour from the front whilst I list off your key features packed inside. Here we go. 8 airbags, power windows, daytime running lights, 8-speaker stereo sound system, Bluetooth, USB connectivity. Guys, fingers crossed I'm going to be able to cover all the remaining features on this car inside the short amount of time that we have. We hope you enjoy it. Let's get stuck into it. First off, the presentation of the vehicle is absolutely immaculate. The detailing team do a wonderful job, and if you think it looks good now, upon purchase, they're going to have it look like a 2021 vehicle. It's going to look that shiny. Next up, we're going to jump into some features. From the front, I mean, the features really speak for itself. It's a beautiful colour. You've got a chrome finish, lovely colour contrast as well. What you might not notice, however, is the front parking sensors. They'll help you get in and out of some tight spaces. And your headlights have the daytime running light feature and the automatic feature, okay? So you don't need to actually turn your lights on. They're just going to automatically turn on by themselves. They just somehow know when it's time, okay? So that's pretty much going to do us for the front, my friends. Let's take you now down the left-hand side. We're going to start off by zooming in on these 19-inch alloy rims. If you don't know much about alloy, they're much lighter in weight in comparison to steel rims. So the car's carrying around like 30, 40, maybe less kilos each and every time it goes for a trip. Okay, we've got a cosmetic vent finish here. Okay, let's continue down. Next up, your side mirrors. Number 1, they are powered, electronically adjustable. 2, they're going to fold in. 3, they're heated. If you wake up in a cold environment, they're not going to fog up on you. And lastly, they have the blind spot monitor feature. Okay, you're going to love this. If you don't know about it, allow me to explain. You're driving. You want to change lanes. There's a car in your blind spot that you don't know about. This will alert you to say, hold up, it's not safe. Reposition yourself and then change lanes. And I literally saw this happen the other day. A guy was changing lane, car in his blind spot. There was almost could have got ugly there. Anyway, moving on. Now, next up I'm going to talk about your door handles. It has I love the chrome finish, by the way, with a little bit of a paint job in the center. We also have a button right here called keyless entry. As long as the fob of the vehicle is within range, you press that button and that locks and unlocks your car, okay? It's so convenient, you're gonna love it. You can clearly see the side step-up plate here. As we continue down, just noticing the paint job, there's not a speck of imperfection upon it. All right, let's zoom in on our next 19-inch alloy. A bit more about alloys. They hold up really well in wet weather, not gonna rust, not gonna stain. Okay, your fuel cap, you open it like this, okay? You don't need to pull a trigger next to your seat. All right, here we are at the back. Wraparound brake lights bringing us here. Let's go through the features from the top to the bottom, and then we'll jump inside. First up, vertically running roof racks. Next up, your nice prominent brake light along the top. Here is a water jet, tucked away ever so hiddenly there. That's going to spray down, partner up with your back windscreen wiper, your demisting strips as well. Okay, chrome finishes along the back. Warranty we'll get to a bit later. Notice your parking sensors along the back, 3 along the back here. Tow ball already installed, dual exhaust, and your spare tyre is actually strapped beneath the vehicle, okay, just up there. All right, reverse cameras tucked away right here. Time now to jump inside. Awesome. Okay, first up, plenty of room in your boot space for all your knickknacks, your groceries, your belongings, your luggage, okay? As you can see, there's some handles here that create seat 6 and 7. Yes, the Holden Captiva is a 7-seater vehicle. Dropping that down, and the lucky left-hand person has a drink holder on their side. If I lift up this flooring, just a little bit of extra storage for you, and of course the toolkit to be able to swap over the spare tyre should that circumstance ever arise. To the right hand side, it's just some extra storage, and on the left, just you've got a nice cover to protect any valuables there. Okay, that's pretty much going to do us for the boot. Let's close this off and continue our tour around the right hand side. Starting off again with our tyre. ABS braking system installed, my friends. ABS your wheels aren't going to skid in an emergency scenario. They're going to maintain stability and traction on the road. Time now to jump inside. Partial leather interior, a nice finish along here. Probably need to get that off for you as well. Don't worry, we'll get that done later. Okay, heading inside. Check out that leather interior. 2 drink holders in the center. Smells wonderful in here. We got some fishnet storage on the back of the driver and passenger seats, a 12-volt power supply at the bottom of the center console, and a carpet floor mat running along the bottom. Alrighty. Let's take you through the front. Don't forget about our interior, my friends. All your window controls here. Door, car locks, window locks. Okay, let's jump inside. Starting here, this appears to me to be your side mirror adjustments, okay? Like I said, all electronically adjustable. That's just your illumination for your displays here. I can even see them going brighter and dimmer as we speak. Dropping down, that to me it looks like just like some menu controls. This is probably some information about the car, maybe tire pressure, temperature, and this here is probably like distance. You know, come and take this for a test drive and trial them out for yourself, okay? As we jump, as we continue further, I should say, next up is our steering wheel. To the right hand side is your volume control, your station control, and to the left hand side there looks to me to be your cruise control. Taking you through your central features now. From the top we've got a beautiful dashboard mat, going to collect all the dust. Not going to have that on showcase for your passengers. You should see my car just covered in dust. Anyway, that's dropping down your multimedia display, all the usual suspects along here. Hook your phone up into the system, get your maps, get your phone, text messaging, music streaming services. Next up, your air conditioning controls here. Main thing to point out is the temperature on the passenger side can be different to the temperature on the driver's side. No more arguing. Economy mode. That's to turn all your parking sensors on and off. Looks like some hill assist, traction control, and of course your emergency lights. Alright, dropping down, 2 USB inputs and an AUX input and a 12-volt power supply again. Partial leather gear stick. Here, look, okay, on the outsides we got heated seats, so that's going to literally heat you from your backside. And then in the center is your electronic park brake. No more unsightly handle, it's all electronic now. Okay, 2 drink holders. If you push this button down, that will allow you some space. Probably needs a little bit of a clean up in there, not gonna lie. Don't worry, the guys will get that done for you. Okay, putting that back there. Alright, a little bit of a space here to put your phone there, hook that up. Alright, leather center console, doubles as an armrest. Lift that up, you got some more storage space for your wallet, your keys, your essentials. Whack them in there. Okay, next up, your glove box. Inside your glovey, an official Holden wallet. Inside your official wallet, plenty of things here. All the previous receipts from the previous owners, kept them for you. We got the service history, and we also have the owner's manual, Captiva owner's manual. So I'm gonna tuck that back away. Heaps of room in this glove box, by the way, my friends. Now, I'm not going to go through in heaps of detail here, but briefly point out some of the services. The first in 2017, and let's just count the rest. 2018, we got some more, what's that? Another one in 2018, another one in 2020, this time last year. You get the idea, my friends, okay? And that one last year appears to be the last service. So what was that, 3 or 4 services the cars had? Sounds about right to me. If you want some more peace of mind, all the cars here go through a 100-point safety inspection checklist and get slapped with a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So 2 thumbs up. Moving on, sun visor, mirror, and a light. Next up, roof storage here for a pair of sunnies or whatever you want to whack in there. We have an anti-glare rear view mirror. Someone behind you with bright lights, that's just going to lessen the glare reflecting back upon you. And last but definitely not least, my favorite thing to happen to cars since they put a radio in it is the sunroof. There you go. Now you know how it works. Press the buttons up here to open it, close it back down. You got the shade to completely, if you need the shade, and that's it. That's it for the interior. Well, I'll tell you what, there's probably plenty of other things, but my brain can only hold so much information, my friends, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. Now, leather seats, don't forget about that. Along the floor, carpet, floor mats. Tell you what, I think we're doing pretty good for time with this video, so this is why carpet floor mats are good, because you pick the whole thing up, you dust off all the dirt, just like that. Not that there's hardly any on here. You whack it back in, and look, clean car. Bang. What more can you ask for? Lastly, electronic adjustments for your seat. No more handles and pulleys and whatever. It's all bzz 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 now. Okay. I've just popped your hood. Do I need to point out any imperfections? Not really. Tiny little smudge down there. Tiny little something there, guys. It's barely perceptible. Now you guys get a look at your last tyre while I prepare your hood. Now, first two things I want to immediately tell you. Number one, the pistons along the left and right, hold it there and do the lifting of the hood for me. And a soundproofing board along the top. Now I'll step out of your way. Check out that turbo diesel engine. Guys, we've got 147,000 Ks on the clock. We've got a sports auto transmission. It does take diesel fuel, 4-wheel drive capability, and that is a 2.2 litre engine, and we are done. We'll close that off later. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, maybe had a bit of a laugh along the way. A couple of things to wrap up. Number one, warranty is available upon all the cars here in the yard. Guys, get the warranty. It'll give yourself that peace of mind. Take advantage of it, just do it. Secondly, finance. If you're going to finance the car, allow me to introduce you verbally to Eddie. Eddie is our finance guy. He's a legend. He's really good at what he does, and he'll hook your finance up super quick. It allows us to promote same-day finance approval. Awesome. Okay, if you think the car might be for you, my friends, book in a test drive. Take it down Leach Highway to Fremantle. Take it back. See how you feel. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching again, my friends. Have a wonderful day, and we'll hear from you soon.